In desktops, there is Windows, macOS, and Linux that are well known, and there is also Android and iOS in mobile devices. But what if you go way, way deeper in finding operating systems? I'm talking about beyond Windows, beyond macOS, beyond every Linux distro, and basically beyond BSD systems like FreeBSD, stuff that's completely independent, stuff that you wouldn't find in the market share, stuff you have never heard about. And how does it feel trying an unknown operating system? What I'm talking about exists. These operating systems are very terrible for normal everyday use because they have bad support for software and hardware, and they are maintained by the smallest team ever or even a single developer. So they are not good for actual use. I have looked deeper online to look for the most unknown and undiscovered desktop operating systems to see the experience of trying them. I will try them using virtual machines because I don't want to do that on my real computer. So without further ado, sit back, relax, watch on your Windows, Mac, or Linux PC, or Android or iOS phone, and let's dive deep. Haiku is an open source OS inspired by the discontinued BeOS operating system. It's still in beta, so it's probably not that stable. Now let's try it. Here is Haiku. Sorry, my laptop fan is loud. This is the installer. Let's install it on the VM. Initialize. Okay. That should be fine, right? Now let's begin the installation. Let's restart. Okay, here is Haiku installed on the VM. I'm not really a fan of that kind of a desktop. Okay, here is the web browser called Web Positive. Let's see. Don't know anything about Web Positive. It's a browser. SpongeBob. And it uses DuckDuckGo. My laptop fan is really loud, I know. Here are the demos. Have you? That's just simple animations. Simple 3D animations. This is one called GLTV Pot. I don't know what this demo is for. You can also add some cursor glitches. There's a glitch here where sometimes you move your mouse on this app in particular, I don't know, but there's a glitch here that makes the cursor flicker and have a black box behind in the background of it. Never mind. It's not that bad. Let's see. Okay, here's the Mandelbrot. Bro, this is slow. Never mind. Let's see how the file explorer feels. Home. About Haiku. I don't know what else can I do. It also has some screensavers and yeah, screensavers in a modern operating system. Background. Apply. Where is the Haiku logo? Is the screen too small? Okay, here it is. Now on Final App. Character map. Don't know what kind of what character maps are used for. Nobody even uses them. Nobody even uses character maps. Okay, that's enough. ReactOS is an operating system designed to be an open source clone to Microsoft Windows. It's still in alpha, so it's probably not stable. It also uses Wine to run Windows apps. So without further ado, let's try it. Here is ReactOS. This installer reminds me of Windows XP's first part. This reminds me of the first part of the Windows XP installer. Let's just accept that. Create. Okay, let's reboot the computer. I mean the VM. Now let's see ReactOS. That was a quick installation. Okay. Options. So it seems here. I'm gonna pick this one. It's gonna start again. This keeps failing. Never mind. Okay, let's try ReactOS now. Okay, let's see the programs here. Wine Internet Explorer. ReactOS probably comes with Wine. And Wine, I guess, sometimes has some Windows-like apps. Google.com. Oh. This is in Arabic because I live in Egypt. Yeah, yay, wine speed. Wine mine. Wine be copying basic Windows-like apps from the past. I don't know how to play in I never know how to play Minesweeper. Nor Solitaire most of the time. Calculator. Bro, this looks like if it's made with by someone who's new to programming or something. 1 + 1 0. 0 divided by 0. Boom. Let's see the file explorer. Bro, these user interfaces aren't my favorite. They look a little bit junky. Entertainment, system tools. This is command prompt. Oh, paint. Bro, this copies the paint from Windows XP, Windows Vista, or stuff like that. No, don't want save. I guess I've heard that it's not that many people say it's not stable. I know it is because it says it's still in development. But I never experienced any crashes. I don't know if this is because I installed it on a VM and not real hardware or something. What else? Magnify. I love how they copy old Windows apps from the past. Okay. That's enough. MenuetOS is the tiny operating system in development with a monolithic kernel written in the FASM assembly language. It is made for 64-bit and 32-bit computers, and it has a graphical desktop, games, and networking abilities. Now let's try it. Okay, here we have MenuetOS. MenuetOS. Wait. Here is the desktop. Here is the menu. Text editor, let me see that. Bro, this feels weird. Like the user interface. Draw, let me see that. Oh, this is bro, it's actually usable. Bro, it has Doom, Quake, and Space Invaders. Audio player, DVD player. We don't have a DVD or a video or stuff like that to play in this VM, so no. CD games. Pig? What is Pig? Which app or game should I run? Games. 3D Maze? What is this? This looks like if it's fisheye raycasting, just some sort of test or something. Space Invaders. Does that emulate it or is it a remake? It looks like a remake, but I know I was never in the 90s or 80s. I was never in the 80s to play actual Space Invaders. Kaboom! Now that is fun. Oops, never mind. Because the cursor is so fast, a little. Right. Is that the text editor? Yep. Files. Let me see the file explorer. Bro, this looks less user friendly. Bro, these files go from 2005 to 2026. .3D Tetris. Oh, this is hard. 2D Tetris is way better. How do I move the stuff? Oops. Why the same block? Oops, never mind. Calc. Let me see. Bro, these apps, these user interfaces don't look that good. 1 divided by 1. Well, will my PC explode if I do 0 divided by 0? Oops, I mean 0 divided. Clear? 0 divided by 0. Haha. What? No way it just pull out a number. TV? That's some sort of like these apps that play some TV channels live or some stuff like that. What is that terminal? Like what are these commands? Command prompt for I think this M64 means MenuetOS 64. Help. Never mind. Mine. Bro, this is a Minesweeper clone. Yeah. I don't know how to play Minesweeper. I never knew how the game works. You turn. Pac-Man. Is that actual Pac-Man or emulated? Is that actual Pac-Man? No, it's not. It looks. It's a remake. It's a clone. Like, bro, there's no something modern here like a browser. Clock. If you open up the clock thing, reminds me of the Windows 7 and Vista widgets. Pinball. Boing. How do I play? Never mind. Who drain? What's that? Bro, this is a Matrix type stuff. Tube? That's a weird demo. Mandelbrot. Haiku had an app where you had a demo or program that lets you zoom into a Mandelbrot. Didn't know MenuetOS had a program similar to that. Snowfall. Oh, hello. What? Okay. Okay. Never mind, that's it. KolibriOS is an operating system based on MenuetOS for 32-bit computers. It is designed to be fast and lightweight. It is very tiny, it could even fit on a single 3.5-inch floppy disk. Now let's try it. Here we have KolibriOS. Never mind. Okay. Bro, it comes with a web browser. It's NetSurf. I have heard of that browser. Like, it's a browser. It's very light. Like, it's a extremely lightweight browser, and it probably stinks for modern website because maybe it's not because maybe it's the kind of browser that can't run JavaScript heavy websites perfectly. Let's see this browser. I mean this text editor. Hello. You can save stuff. Bro, it saves as assembly. You can save as text. Okay. Let me see the file manager. Bro, this looks like this part of the file explorer reminds me of Windows XP and Vista. the file explorer and control panel stuff from Windows XP and Vista. Where's my text stored? Temple.text. Hello. Hey. Hi. Hi, dude. Gonna delete. Does it have like a trash bin or something? Like in major operating systems? Flood it. Never mind. I'm not a fan of this game. So this has a Tetris clone. Oops. I kind of like Tetris, but not much. Snake. Let's play this. Bro, this is not a Nokia phone. What happens if we... Oh, it warps. Wait, did it speed up? It speeds up when I hold the arrow key. An arrow key. What else? What is Kosilka? Is it loading? Okay, here's this punk. Mine is the blue one. I guess. Probably. There's another clone of Minesweeper. This time it's the KolibriOS logo instead of a smiley. Boom. What is 15? Puzzle. Shuffle. Oh, it's a puzzle or something. I'm not a fan of that game. Pipes. Another. Oh. Easy. Oh, that's another puzzle-like game. Kind of. Bro, it moves Windows like it moves Windows like Windows XP. Does it have some inspirations from it? Ironic program. Right here. What else? This is the menu. Game Center. Never mind. Spiral. Let me see this. Oh. 2D demos. Oh. Eyes. Hello, Mr. Eyes. Hello, dude. Firework. What is bro celebrating? Okay, 3D demos this time. Cube. Does it like shrink or grow the mouse, the cursor? Toy piano. Oh, it comes with a file archiver. We're not gonna see that because what's so special about file archivers, and we don't have a file archiver. Let me see the calculator. Bro, this is the kind of calculator you would find in basic programming tutorials. Like how to make Python GUI with Tkinter type of stuff. I don't think it's specifically made in Python. It might be made with something else. Okay, let's see NetSurf. Does this VM have Wi-Fi? Detect. Okay, that's it. Icaros Desktop is a desktop distribution of ROS, which is a portable open source implementation of the API of the Amiga 3.1 operating system. It is aimed at Amiga fans, but I didn't use any Amiga computer. Its development has slowed down, and it didn't get a release for a while. Anyways, let's just try it. Here we have Icaros Desktop. I never used an Amiga computer before, but I just like to explore this because I like discovering some operating systems. I like seeing the experience of some operating systems. Demos, bounce full screen. Let me see that. Bounce. Wait. Whoa. Software failure. Program failed. I guess just click reboot. That's the best option here. Here we go. Install ROS. Bro, why does moving windows making it? Why does dragging windows lag a little? My cursor a little. How do I install it? Bro, stop spamming brackets. Didn't type anything. Partitioning of disk fail. Let me see again. Like I know nothing about ROS or even Amiga. Dude. Proceed. Never mind. I'm gonna see the live environment. Some disk. DOS drivers. What does Amiga has to do with MS DOS? Is there some sort of emulation here? System. about Icaros Desktop 2016. I see this version is so old. RAM disk. Nothing to do here, probably. R/CD. Demos. Just the one we saw earlier. Don't know what to do. Development, like programming and stuff. Utilities. That's probably stuff that we don't need to look at. Clock. Oh yeah, the clock app. RS PDF. It can run PDF files. But is there a browser here to download PDF files even? More? What is more? Never mind, some complex user interface. Okay, that's it. I don't know what to do else. I don't want to make this longer. HelenOS is a portable microkernel-based open-source multi-server operating system made from scratch. Let's just try it. Okay, here we have HelenOS. This is the grub bootloader. Okay, here we go. Help. I know nothing about the terminal in this OS. Bro, is there a mouse? Oh. Bro, this kind of reminds me of old Windows versions like Windows 95 and stuff. Ooh, Tetris. S. These controls aren't comfortable. Okay. Bro, why not the arrow keys or WASD or something? Barber pole. Can I move it? Never mind. GFX demo. mind, it's just a boring demo. UI demo. What does that do? Yeah, this is the UI in this operating system. Okay. Here's a text editor. Is this command line based or something? It looks like this. Never mind. Calculator. This is so basic. Well, these calculator apps I've seen look like they're made by people who are new to programming. I0 numerical error. Image viewer. What does the image viewer do? Do we have any images here? Logo. Yeah, this is the logo of the operating system. Bro, this operating system looks so like it's made in the 90s. Like if it's old, even though it isn't. Even though I don't think it's that old. That's not a beginner friendly task manager. Well, what else? That's basically it. Visit the clock. Okay. Well, that's basically it. It's a very basic and tiny operating system. Redox OS is a Unix-like operating system made in the Rust programming language. Redox OS is intended to be an alternative to Linux and BSD in the cloud and on the desktop. It also uses the Cosmic desktop environment. Without further ado, let's just try it. Here we have Redox OS. Okay, here we go. This is a desktop. This is a text editor. Never mind. What is Pixel Cannon? Bro, that's that one meme years ago from some Flash animation or something. What can I do here? Hello? Is this some sort of demo? Oh, there's another one. This is a calculator. Bro, these calculator apps are so basic. It looks like it's made by someone who's new to programming. Let's see the clock. Doesn't do anything. Work calendar. Let me see what the file manager. Probably the file manager of the cosmic desktop environment. Welcome to Redox. Bro, I already know what Redox is. It's made in Rust, stuff like that. Let me see NetSurf. Like, for those who don't know what NetSurf is, it's basically a web browser, an independent web browser. I guess it's independent. It's a cross-platform, some cross-platform browsers that is very lightweight and lacks JavaScript a little, and it's not good as Google or Firefox and stuff. Let me see. What is Sodium? That's another text editor. Motion not defined. Never mind. Games. Yo, bro, I love games. Doom. Rosie put Doom in here. Like I don't know why MenuetOS and Redox OS love Doom so much. It's probably because it's a popular game. Bro, I know this game is called Never Ball. I have seen it on the Linux Mint store before. Why can't it open? Bro, it's so laggy. Probably because I'm playing this on a VM with low memory. This game is kind of infamous, but it's some open source game I found on the Linux Mint store and played it before. It's where you control a ball, tilting and stuff. It's called Never Ball. You don't have to know much about this game. Okay, let me see the terminal. Help. I don't think that's the same exact terminal as Linux or some stuff. What else? Is that it? Just some simple desktop. Okay, that's enough. Get ready because this one is so odd. I know what you're thinking. An operating system based off of My Little Pony? Yes, this is a real operating system I found online. This is a hobby Unix-like operating system with My Little Pony themes. It supports x86, 64, and ARC64 architectures. Now, anyways, let's just try it. Okay, so here's PonyOS. And yes, this is completely real. It's now booting up. Yes. Happy April Fool's 2026. We're actually in July. Bro, I already know how to use an OS that looks like that. Yes, this is the actual wallpaper and desktop. Here it comes with NetSurf, which is a web browser. And doesn't work, and I think it doesn't work on the ISO I downloaded. It works on a different ISO, which on a different official ISO made for a different architecture. Okay, let's see the file browser. Bro, this looks so basic. I'm gonna open the terminal anyway here because I just want to see how it feels. This kind of reminds me of the Linux terminal a little. Probably because it's like Unix like. Let's see the apps. Games, Mines. This got a Minesweeper clone. Boom. Accessories. Calculator. And it's the basic thing ever again. Almost. Can you even divide in here? Oh, I found. Let's see the demos here. Julia Fractals. What is that? I know nothing about that. Let's pick another demo. Decorated Mandelbrot Explorer. Is that the same kind of apps we see on Haiku? We saw on Haiku and KolibriOS and stuff. What does it do? I keep clicking, but it won't zoom on anything. Bro, this is so slow. So slow. Plasma? What is that? Yay, stuff that blesses your ears. I mean your eyes. Lines? What does that? Why does it have no GUI stuff? I mean the never mind. Package manager, bro. It comes with a package manager, even though it looks like a joke OS. Okay, what else? What else we got here? Select wallpaper. Let's see what other wallpapers this goofy OS have. The same thing? Oh. Just a bird and some My Little Pony stuff. And authentication. We won't do that right now. About PonyOS. Okay, anything else? Oh, it has a calendar and a clock app. Uh, okay, that's it. We can't talk about unfamiliar or weird operating systems without TempleOS. TempleOS is an open source, lightweight operating system that's themed after the Bible, developed by Terry Davis. It is designed to be the third temple from the Hebrew Bible. Terry Davis developed it after having a series of Maniac episodes. It's also made using a variant of the C programming language called Holy C. It was last updated in 2017. In 2018, Terry Davis got struck by a train and lost his life. Here's some footage of TempleOS. We have covered 11 of the most infamous operating systems. Thanks for watching. Bye.